What up, what up, guys? It's Blackwing 2040. Guys, I just saw Infinity War today, and oh my gosh, what a film. Like, I'm still just like, my body feel like it's still trying to recuperate after just watching that movie. I'm just like, what? Just, just like, just how? I'm like, how? Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus. Oh. All right. So let me just get to the nitty-gritty of things. I am not spoiling this movie at all. This is strictly a non-spoiler review, guys. So remember, I'm not spoiling this at all. But just know, anyone that spoil this movies in the comments, I'm deleting your comment. All right? Fair warning. We don't want to spoil this movie for anyone else who hasn't seen it yet. So give people the opportunity, give them a chance to go see it, and don't ruin the movie for anyone else. But anyway, so Avengers Infinity War, in other words, Avengers number 3, the culmination of 10 years of the MCU. 10 years. It's hard to imagine. 10 years ago, Iron Man came out and Nick Fury showed up at the end of the movie saying, I want to talk to you about the Avengers Initiative. And right then and there, we were transformed. We were just brought into a world of just like, this is gonna happen. I'm like, cause we had a fair share of Marvel movies before the MCU began. You had the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man trilogy. You had the X-Men movies that were still going on and still running, by the way. You had the 2003 Hulk movie, if I'm correct. You had Daredevil, you had Blade, you had Elektra. You had Marvel movies coming out of the woodwork. The Fantastic Four movies. You had just heroes popping up out the wazoo. And here, gathering up from 2008 all the way to now, we just got a big movie celebrating 10 years of the MCU. That's what Infinity War felt like. And honestly, the Russo brothers did a fantabulous, dope, incredible job with this movie. Like, it was just, I can't, words can't describe this movie. Like, for me, like, words aren't enough to describe. I feel like just emotions alone can just say how epic this movie is. Like, I can say one thing though, every hero in this movie, or better yet, every character in this movie, like, every character gets a chance to shine, and that's perfect. That, to me, that's just perfect. You have all your favorites in it. You have the Avengers in there. You got Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, the Guardians of the Galaxy, all together, coming together to fight Thanos. And let me tell you something. Thanos in this movie, he is one bad mamma jamma. I kid you not. Just seeing this character in action, just whoa. And oh, I'm trying my best not to say something. Man, guys, and let me just say one, like, I know people, are making predictions like who's gonna die in this movie, but trust me, when you go and see this movie, there are a lot of characters that take the L in this movie. Like, their heads were rolling in this movie, like you never would have expected. Like, the twists and turns, the surprises, the interactions alone were just perfect. Because you never expected this particular character to interact with this person, or like this interaction to happen. That's just how awesome it was. Okay, and it wasn't like, an Iron Man movie where Robert Downey Jr. got the center of attention, or a Captain America movie. Like, it was just like the biggest MCU movie that you could ever think of. That's what I'm just saying. The pacing was great, beginning, middle, and different acts. It felt like, an actual comic book event that was just put onto the big screen. And that's what that's pretty much what Infinity War is. I mean, you had the comic book event like Infinity Gauntlet, and there was an actual event in the comics called Infinity War. And seeing a comic book event like this come to life on the big screen, look, the possibilities are endless on what Marvel can do. That means, who knows, somewhere down the line we can get like an Avengers versus X-Men movie, uh, a Secret Invasion movie, because we know the Skrulls are showing up in Captain Marvel. Uh, my gosh, like the possible, it's just endless. The possibilities are just endless. They're there. It's just epic, and like from the emotion, the thrill, I I just can't. I can't say nothing. I can't say anything enough about this, guys. Guys, I just go see Infinity War, okay? Go see it. Just go see it. Get your tickets. Go in there, get your popcorn, get your beverage, sit in that movie theater. 2.5 hours long movie. Just sit there and just watch. Just watch. It's like a comic book dream come true. And I'm not throwing shade at DC. I love DC and Marvel equally. But it's just, there's something, we had this, mentality of back when we were younger. If we ever thought, we, back when we were young, we never really thought a movie like this could ever happen. Heck, when the first Avengers movie came out, that changed the game immediately. That just said, you know what? Multiple superheroes on one screen, it could happen. It could definitely happen. And Marvel topped it off. They knocked it out of the park. Oh my gosh, it was just excellent. And can I just talk about the children of Thanos for a second? We never seen like, I mean, sure, we've seen a team of supervillains, like take the Brotherhood of Mutants for example. We've seen them in the X-Men movies many times before. And we also had the Horsemen of Apocalypse, but that was very wonky in a way. But the Black Order, the Children of Thanos, these guys were no joke. Like, they were no joke at all. It was amazing. It was just, oh my gosh. I don't want to say anything else because I feel like I say like just one wrong thing. That's just like ruining it for everybody. So I'm not. Guys, Infinity War gets a 5 out of 5 from me, okay? Because straight up, never has a comic book movie, well, I could say a comic book movie has, it's driven me to emotions I never thought I felt that way before. Like Logan, when I came out of Logan, I felt like, I felt like crying. I really felt like crying. This movie, my body, my mind, my soul was just broken. I walk out of that theater, I'm just like, it's just like static going through my brain. That's how awesome it was. So that's all I'm gonna have to say. Infinity War gets a 5 out of 5 from me. So guys, for those who did see Infinity War, what did you think of it? And for those who are planning on seeing it, let me know in the comment section below. Do not reveal any spoilers. Don't tell anyone who gets killed off. Just keep the spoilers to a 0 because we don't want to ruin this chance for everyone. This is a movie for us as comic book fans and fans of movies alike, okay? This movie was made for us. So I recommend you guys go out, go see Avengers Infinity War. You're gonna love it. It's gonna knock you out of the park. You'll knock your socks off. It's just epic. So thank you guys for taking the time to watch. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until then, I'm Vengeance, I'm Darkness, I am Blackwing. Stay golden.